This is episode 7 in the transformation of the Ibanez PS60 by the Cochise Small Shop. In this episode, we're going to install some of the electronics. And what I'm doing here is basically heating up the contact points on the pure tone output jack. It's a black chrome, so it has a funny little finish to it that you really have to heat it up to get a good solder joint. I've removed the worthless factory output jack, and now I'm installing the output wires to the jack. And soldering is an art in itself. It's tedious, but something I enjoy doing because if you do it correctly, the results are outstanding. You have a noiseless guitar with great signal throughput, and I think my clients really appreciate that. So I take a lot of time and take a lot of pride in doing it the right way. As you can probably see how meticulous I'm being when I install something as simple as an output jack. So now that the output jack is soldered, we're going to install it on the output jack plate. And what I'm doing here is I'm measuring and adjusting the plate. A pet peeve of mine is when you see a whole lot of jack sticking out, and it's just going to get caught on your clothes, and it's going to make it for an unprofessional look. So I adjusted to make sure you have just enough jack to use without having a lot of excess that'll get in your way. And now we're screwing it in, and yeah, that looks pretty good. Clean job. Okay, so now we'll go in, and of course I have to remount the volume controls because those small pots they had in there have a smaller diameter, of course, and the Burns push-pull pots that I'm going to be using are a little bit bigger. So we take a reamer, we make the holes bigger, and we start to install it. And unfortunately, my hands are so big, it's kind of hard to see what I'm doing. But basically, I have a solid core wire that you can see the spool right there. It is soldered to the shielding in the neck pickup cavity, then to the bridge pickup cavity, then it comes into the control cavity, and it is soldered to the tops of all of the different potentiometers, and it just gives a really good ground to everything. Of course, I've already split the coils, and I've installed the push-pull switch ready to go, and this is the multicolored back plate. It's installed now. The next episode will be episode 8. In episode 8, we'll see where we get the real sound from. And I'll look forward to seeing you then.